Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Favor. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for coming here today. Please click the subscribe button so you can join the fam, and also hit the notification bell down below. That way you'd know when next I post a video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming here when I post new videos. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I keep my 4C hair moisturized all year round. And if you want to see how I do that, just keep on watching. So this is everything that I'll be using to moisturize my hair. Here I have mayonnaise, I have some olive oil, I have black castor oil, I have some tea tree oil, and some coconut oil. For me, the brands don't really matter. I use whatever I find in the store and whatever I can afford, and yeah, that's pretty much all I do. So for the most part, I just mix the oils that I have at home with mayonnaise. Some people add eggs to this process, but I'm not a big fan of eggs, so I'm just gonna scoop the mayonnaise into the plate. You want to be very generous with this, like don't be greedy. It's for your hair and it's to make your hair moisturized. So next I'm just going to add some coconut oil and some tea tree oil, and lastly my olive oil. As you can see, I didn't add so much. I'm just going to give it a very good stir now. After mixing, I'm just going to apply this to my hair, and honestly speaking, that's all. Hi guys, welcome back. So you probably just watched me mix everything that we'll be using, and I just have it right here, and yeah, this is it. So I have it in that bowl just beside me on a table here. So I'm just going to go ahead to start, applying it to my hair. But first of all, I need to get rid of whatever I have on my hair here, okay? So just come along with me. Oops. So most times when I braid my hair, try to finger detangle my hair and just section it or part it into smaller parts, just so my hair doesn't get so tangled again, and that has really helped me. And the other thing I like about this moisturizing method that I use is that I don't have to pre-wash my hair before I do it. I prefer to do it this way most times, especially after taking out braids, because I feel it's easier and it doesn't stress my hair as much. So you can try this out. The other thing is you can do this in between washes for times where you just want to keep your hair moisturized without having to wash it. So yeah, I know my hair's probably dirty because I just took out braids, so yeah. So the thing I do is I try to part my hair into sections, and then I just go ahead to start applying the mix on my hair. And really there's no pattern for this, just do it as you wish, as the spirit leads, okay? Just gonna do this up. I like to start from the back just because it's easier. Just make sure that as you're going, you're using your hands to finger detangle your hair, because that's the main point, right? Like, you don't want to stress your hair so much. And you really don't want to be wearing your best outfit to do this kind of thing, because mayo could drop on your hair, like on your clothes, right? The other thing I like about this method is it helps bring out your curl pattern, and like it's just so nice to see what my hair looks like, because I don't always leave my natural hair out. Most times when I braid my hair, I'm unable to comb my hair or section it or do anything fancy to my hair, so I just put mayonnaise on my hair or just do this mix, and my hair becomes so soft, and I'm like, this is my go-to. You want to be generous with the mayonnaise because you want your hair to be soft, right? So just be generous with it. Oh my god, you guys, when I was younger, I had a very bad experience with my natural hair. Like, it's so funny how there's so much, what I call it, a movement. I don't even know, but when I was younger, I felt like I committed a sin to have my natural hair. Like, I don't know, did anyone feel that way? Because a lot of people, like a lot of my friends, had like their hairs relaxed and all of that, and whenever I would go to the salon with my sisters, it was always like a struggle to get our hairs done, and the hairdressers were so mean. Oh my god, like I don't I don't wish to experience what I experienced again in my life, because it was so bad. Oh my god, those hairdressers, they would literally just put the comb in through my hair, and I'm like, I should have yanked my head off. I don't know, it was so like, oh my god, no, it's not a very good memory. And I remember like my mom let us relax our hair once, and my oh, you guys know Praise, right? You remember Praise? Praise is actually my second sister, so I have a sister before Praise. And immediately my mom said, oh, you guys can relax your hair. She was still in the phase of considering it. Praise just ran to the salon to relax her hair. She's like, yeah, mom allowed us, I don't want her to change her mind and all of that. And that was the end for Praise. Okay, Praise didn't even want to deal with the natural hair drama again. She was just done, yo. And I don't blame her, because all the hairdressers we had were so mean. They didn't really get our hair, and a lot of people would threaten to relax our hairs and all of that. Or you can imagine going to a salon as a child, and all the hairdressers are literally pushing you away or passing you off to the next person because no one wants to deal with your natural hair. You guys, it was so sad. I had lots of sad memories with my natural hair when I was younger, but it's funny how now I really love my natural hair, and it's like everyone is starting to go natural. So I really love my hair now, and I don't feel bad about it anymore. I rock my natural hair when I need to, and I'm happy about it. So I have these that I'm just going to use to clip my hair, just hold it down for the meantime. A good thing to do is to section your hair before you even start, so you can section it into 6 or 8 or whatever number you want to use. So just section it so that it's easier for you. So I think I'm going to do that now actually, because I should have done that. Still thinking about my experience as a child in my natural hair, I remember times that I would go, because I'm the first child, right? So I would have to go with my siblings to the salon, and I would have to watch them when they're making their hair. And because of how young they were, the hairdressers would literally make me carry them. And it's not like they were so young. I mean, they could sit, at least one of my sisters could sit by herself, but they made me carry her to while she made her hair. And my sister was just crying because of the way they were combing her hair out. And you guys, I started crying. I started crying because I was just so emotional. She was crying, I couldn't help her. I was trying to calm her down and just make her stop crying, but I don't know, those people, it's God that will judge them. I mean, why would you do that to a child? She was I don't even remember how old, but I just felt really bad because of how, you know, I don't know, it was a very, very sad experience. I don't know, has anyone experienced something like this? Like, you guys, please tell me how your childhood was. Tell me if you had natural hair when you were younger. Tell me how it was, because I was also so jealous about my friends that had their hairs relaxed, because a lot of them would straighten it out, you know, when they want to do all this. Oh my god, there was this hairstyle, telephone wire. A lot of them will do this telephone wire and other styles, or like, you know, when you want to go for a wedding as the little bride or flower girl, and then they're like, oh, the hairstyle is packing gel. When you want to do packing gel or ponytail, and you know your hair is natural, so you have to do literally, like, you literally have to cornrow your hair to do those kind of hairstyles. Like, that was my own struggle. I couldn't do the gel like every other person, or they would have to, you know, I don't know, it was just a very different experience for me. Like, it felt like my parents didn't like me, knowing that my mom didn't let us relax our hair. Like, it used to pain me, I'm not even gonna lie. I always wanted to have my hair relaxed like all my friends and all of that. But then there was this time when I entered high school, well, secondary school, my hair was, you know, suddenly longer than all my friends, and that's because I used to do thread. Yes, I used to do thread, and my hair was not cutting because the thread actually used to grow my hair, and my hair was getting long. And then this time, like, a few of my friends decided to join me to do thread. And I think one of my friends like ended up having boils on her hair because it was just too tight, and it was not something she was used to. Like, I did thread almost half of my life as at that age, right? So I was so used to it, and it was very easy for me. I liked thread because it was easy to, you know, like, take out, and it was easy to do and very fast too, right? So I really liked thread and I used to grow my hair. So these people decided to join me to do thread. Guess what? The hair did not grow. I don't know, like, I don't know if I'm mean to laugh at them, but yo, I can't keep myself. It was just very funny because you're joining me to do something that you don't even know. The part that was very funny was the fact that they had relaxed hairs and my hair was not relaxed. So I think their hair even started cutting after they did the thread. I'm like, oh my god, like I don't even know. But yeah, that was just an experience I had with my natural hair, and for the first time I was proud of my natural hair. Like, yes, I was proud of my natural hair for the first time. I like to be very generous with my mayonnaise on my hair because I want my hair to be very soft and, you know, nice and lush. You know, this is 100% human hair. Like, please, who wants to buy? Who wants to buy 100% human hair? Like, see, I'm not here to play, I mean business. Just tell me how much you want and I'll cut the hair and give you. So, like, I'm selling this length, like from here to here, like, let's just say like 20,000 US dollars, you know, or if you want to pay me in naira, I can collect like 50 million naira. Okay, yeah, that's it. So like I said, you want to use your hands to finger detangle as you're going. Okay, so we're done with one half. On to the next. So once I'm done with this, I'm just going to wash my hair, and yeah, I'll probably show you guys what the end result is, but it's pretty much just my natural hair and me, you know, doing it. This video is just meant to show you guys what you can do to keep your hair moisturized, and yeah, that's it. I don't know, but filming this video brings back a whole lot of memories for me, especially because I'm telling you guys what to do with your natural hair, and it's just like I'm just remembering my childhood a lot. I don't know why, but I'm just remembering so many scenarios and so many experiences I had as a child growing up. Like I remember this scenario where I was meant to go out with a friend, and like my mom's policy is if you have chores to do, you have to do your chores before you go out. Like she does not care. If you like, let your friend be around. Like if your friend comes to the house, like you would think because your friend showed up, right, my mom would let you go out with your friend. It's a lie. She does not care. Like in fact, she would tell your friend to go and leave you if you've not done your chore. And I'm just like, bro, like be nice, please, be nice, lady. But the funny thing is, you know, all of that has helped me. Like now when I have chores to do, like I mean we all have those lazy days, but like it's not gonna kill me. So I do what I have to do and I move on with my life. Like I mean, there are things that you have to do. If you don't do them, they're gonna wait for you and they're gonna be, you know, looking at you. Like I said, you don't want to be wearing your best outfit to do this kind of work, because you will end up in premium tears. So we're done now, and this is all we have left. Not so much, so I'm just going to, you know, touch my hair and look for the parts I feel are kind of dry or the parts I feel didn't get enough of the mix, and just, you know, add it or apply it to those parts, and pretty much just add everything else on the hair because there's really nothing else I'm gonna do with that. So like I said, you just want to touch up every part that you feel is lonely. Okay, I think we're done now. Whew. Okay, that was... I'm just gonna rub the rest around my hair because we cannot waste it. My hair will benefit from it either way. It's like this is all we have left, not so much. Just gonna, you know, squeak my hair a little bit. So if you're like me and you don't own a, you know, steaming bag or any of those fancy stuff, just use a shower cap or a plastic bag like I'm gonna do. So I have this disposable shower cap, so I'm gonna use this first and then tie a plastic bag around my head. So that's the first one. Then I have this, you know, regular plastic bag. So the point of this is just to, you know, keep in the moisture, and I'm gonna leave this for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. Most times I do this while I have, you know, other things to do. So I just tie my hair and I go ahead to do other chores that I have. So I tried my best to tie the plastic bag around my head. I'm gonna leave this for about 30 minutes to 1 hour, and I would rinse it off. Well, I would wash my hair actually, because I haven't washed my hair. So I would wash my hair and then I would just apply some oils to my hair and I will let it go. So yeah, you don't have to sit down and wait for 30 minutes. Most times after I do this, I just go ahead to do other things. Sometimes, you know, 30 minutes passes and I don't even realize because I'm busy doing other things. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So I'm done washing my hair now, and I just had to pack it up to end this video so it's not too long. In another video, I would be showing you what I do to my hair after I moisturize it. But for the most part, you can always just apply essential oils or just any oil you have at home to your hair to keep it moisturized. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching up until this point. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you still haven't subscribed, please don't forget to do so, and I will see you in my next video. But until then, stay safe and stay blessed. Bye.